A Colorado man has been arrested after fatally, oh God, he killed him, fatally shooting his boss following an argument, police say. According to the Aurora police, I didn't see this in Denver. I didn't see none of these Sunmen. I mean, I'm sure they are somewhere. Police say officers were called to the business Thursday night for reports of a shooting somewhere on the property. When officers arrived, they learned the shooting stemmed from a dispute between Love and his employer. Some man named Love out here killing people. First responders attempted life-saving measures up to the victim, but were unsuccessful. Love, who police say fled the scene before officers arrived, was later found in the vehicle and arrested without further incident. According to KDVR, Love shot his boss because his middle initial was incorrect on his paycheck, preventing him from being able to cash it.
Hey, I feel him.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah, they never have to die before. It's terrible. Now, it's a terrible feeling, y'all.
But so now he'll never be able to cash any check ever, even if the initial's right.
It's not about that though. It's about the principalities, brother.
So instead of going and talking to his boss, getting it worked out, getting his paycheck, he's, oh my God, I got to go kill him.
Nah, Johnny Rebel, he's keeping it real though. You don't understand. You're a glider.
Yeah, he hasn't been disrespected, so he wins.
Nah, but y'all gotta understand too. I mean, some of that's true, but like realistically, this guy probably doesn't live his life responsibly, so he's probably got a lot banking on the very day that he gets paid. Like he's behind on bills or he promised somebody some money. He needs that check that day.
If you don't give me my money, I'm killing you and your whole family.
Right. And that stupid ass dog.
Yeah. Right. And here's the thing too. That's a very good point. That this is a guy who probably that money was very important to. However, he has to know something about the system. Jail has to not be as bad as they say it for some men who are gangsters and thugs. Because if jail was as bad, if jail was a punishment in this draconian place where some men are just thrown because of the color of their skin and the belly of the beast, there's no way he would go there for this. It would have taken more than this to send him there for 20, 30 years.
Right. You never heard of older people that say you let the devil psych you out? At that moment, he let the enemy make a fool out of him. When he get behind bars, who he really is, his mind gonna get back on track. And trust me, he's gonna hate what he did. He's gonna hate that he's in jail.
Right, it was the devil.
Yeah, it was the devil.
Yeah, the devil made me do it.
If he's in New York, he'll get out in 4 years.
That's not bad. Fuck it, 4 years, you'll be out in no time.
This is Denver.
It's just a saying. It's just a saying.
Is that you?
This is the Sunman trait, not being able to think of, 6 months in the future.
5 minutes in the future.
I'm about to say 6 minutes.
Yeah, you talking about but anyway, man. So, frustrated, he was unable to cash his check. Love drove to the business where he got into an argument with his employers. He then shot 52-year-old Marvin Johnson in the face. So actually, it was an argument. So that illuminates it more. He came back, and there was an argument over his initial being wrong. So one thing about it, most with Sunman arguments, he argued with them. They argued with him.
Yeah, but does that mean he got fired?
I think he's fired, technically speaking, right?
Yeah, I think he's at least on probation.
But they should really think about sun-proofing guns, and when the Sunman pulls the trigger, they should ask, are you sure? Are you sure you want to pull the trigger?
That would be nice, though. Yeah, like
a 3-minute cool down period on the trigger.
Two-factor.
You gotta hold it there for 3 minutes.
You gotta use the confirmation code sent to your phone. Sure.
Oh man, that would be so good. Murders would go down 5% in Black State if you did that.
Right, 100%.
No, not 100.
5%.
I'm thinking of the Boondock skit with the Sunward moment.
Yeah, this is I seen this another story I wanted to show y'all, man. Oh man, this one right here. I'm sure you heard of this one also. Let me see.
Yo, one big mistake, man. You fucked up.
That's you. That is you. That's you. It's you. Your mic is fucking up. With you gotta go up, drop off, and come back, man.
I'm gonna roll on, but let me say this: what a fatal mistake to fuck up that Metro Initial, huh? All right, deuces.
All right, man. Take it easy, man.
Have a good night.
That was a deadly, like when they probably wasn't even thinking about that twice. They probably didn't even know that they put his middle initial in the room. Yeah, they probably didn't even know. They didn't even think about it.
A simple error.
And just a simple error, and the guy's dead now.
Gotta be careful about those payroll people that you hire. That's it, man.
Yeah, like they guys.
And he probably didn't understand how the guy couldn't just write him a check.
Hold on, that's all y'all making that noise. That must be me.
Either that or it was he couldn't understand how, I didn't get paid on time. I got to get paid more.
Man, I clicked on one of the links. That shooting is so much worse than it sounds.
What, the paycheck?
Yes. Oh, my God.
What happened?
Okay. Love received his first paycheck from American Eagle Protection Services, was unable to cash it because of his initial was incorrect. All right, Love showed up in the parking lot of the Raytheon installation where Johnson was providing outdoor security for Raytheon, an aerospace company. Johnson reportedly told Love he couldn't issue him a new paycheck until she could account for his old paycheck. Love said he couldn't provide it because he had ripped it up in frustration.
Yikes.
Patricia's husband and company owner then drove up and tried to de-escalate the situation with Love, telling his wife to go ahead and write Love a new paycheck. As Johnson turned his head to tell his wife to write a new paycheck, multiple witnesses said Love pulled out a gun and shot him in the face 5 times.
Damn.
Oh my gosh.
Damn.
According to the arrest affidavit, Love ran from the scene and called his girlfriend to pick him up blocks away. When Love got in the car, he reported, "I just did something stupid," but refused to tell her, only responding, "The less you know, the better."
He didn't tell her exactly how stupid it was.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Love's girlfriend later told police that Love had shared with her that he had been diagnosed with bipolar and schizophrenic, although she had never seen him take medication for those mental disorders.
Right, yeah, right. They're all there after this fact.
Everybody's on a mental disorder whenever they go kill somebody.
Yeah, after they did it, yeah.
Yeah.
And they never take their medication anyway.
Yeah. Love's girlfriend told detectives he had been upset all day, and she thought he was having a schizophrenic episode, which she described as Lloyd hearing voices, believing other people were in his head, knowing what he was doing and controlling him.
Well, if he's that crazy, then why didn't he just hang around after he shot the guy?
Well, Love later told police detectives he had too many things going on in his life and too much pressure.
Okay.
He said he deals with voices. Lloyd said he is fed up.
If he's
He'd
that
only been
crazy,
working
how
like
is he working with a security company?
Because he lied on his application?
Or a defense contractor. A security company at a defense contractor.
For a subcon, yeah, working for a subcontractor, working for a defense contractor.
Right.
Love said he only worked for the security company 3 or 4 days, but was not allowed to be armed because he's a convicted felon. He said the job was to
there you
watch
go.
over the Forever 21 store at the Flatiron Mall.
So he wasn't able to be armed for the job, but he sure was able to be armed for the confrontation with his
For
boss.
life. He's
Yeah.
armed for life.
Love told police the weapon he used he found several weeks ago, but offered no clarification on exactly where he found it.
Where? So what town is he in?
Oh, he later told a detective his girlfriend was having sexual relations with Marvin, but he would not later clarify if it was voices in his head telling him this.
The boss.
Oh,
He found it in some car that he broke into for sure.
premeditated, man. He's done. He's finished. Depending upon what state he's in, he might be cooked.
Yeah, Love's criminal past. As it turns out, he had been released on a personal bond earlier in July for assault charge, where he was accused of hitting his sister with rocks.
Damn.
It's like Daryl Brooks II.
Yeah, that's so much worse than it. Because they were going to give him a check. And even without the other check.
No, the boss was banging his girl. The boss was
Yeah, if the boss was sleeping with his girlfriend,
yeah, that was it.
then I mean, if that's true,
You
then
don't know if that's true. You don't know that's true.
if that's
It
true,
ain't true,
then
man.
he
He'd been
could.
working for him for 3 or 4 days. He'd only been working for him for 3 or 4 days.
Sometimes
That's probably how he got the job.
Sometimes that's all it takes, man.
And sounds like a glider, and he probably ain't banging that ratchet.
Marvin Johnson. That's not
Marvin Johnson.
Marvin Johnson.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Boss has
It could
a
go
lot of
either
money.
way.
Boss has big money, and he was banging the girlfriend. That's what it was.
This make me not want to be a business owner.
I'll tell you, I'd pay real hard attention to the names I read on the applications of who I'd call back.
This
Nah,
stuff
but what's
don't
his
mean
name, though?
anything.
Nah, no. What's his name though? Something Love.
Maybe if they're trying to not allow them to act. Oh, there's a bill in New York where they're trying to not allow them to do a criminal background check on potential hires.
Yeah, they've already
I
taken
heard
the
about
"Are you a felon?" check mark off the application in a lot of states.
Really?
Yeah, they have.
Yep.
I haven't
They
seen
took
it in
it
a
off.
while. That's a
They
good
took
point.
it off of Shelby County.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're not allowed, and also landlords. They're not going to allow landlords to do criminal background checks on potential tenants.
They're so dangerous.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, DC was known to do that a lot though. Well,
There's
not
gonna be a
lot.
lot of rapes going on.
Yeah.
Wow.
Man, I'd set up an LLC in another state and run them there.
Well, it's this DC case. Let me show you this one.
Oh yeah, I seen you did the Eastover joint. Yeah, salute, man. SP on